We spent the last 3 months in Europe from Italy to Greece, and now my aunt and uncle have been taking us around Germany. So far, they've taken us through the Alps and southern Germany, when all of the sudden, while we were outside of the Cologne Cathedral, they tell us this.
Hey, you know it's better.
What?
Paris.
Huh? We're going to Paris! Someone just told me this is a real translation of the Twilight books into Egyptian. 3,000 years old. Better be happy you were born now, because the ideal female figure in Rome. Look at the knees. I think we just had the best date ever. That was a fun montage. Paris is over. Now we got a 9-hour train ride back to Hamburg, but a 9-hour trip for us. But a 9-hour trip for us is just a magic trick for you. I'm gonna put you behind Amy's ear. When you come out, you're gonna be in Germany. Aren't you excited? Here we go. Whoa! It's 13 hours later. These two are here, but so is Bailey. Woo!
It's 1 in the morning. It's past my bedtime.
We are in Hamburg, also known as Hamburg, and they call it both interchangeably. That's not true?
Hamburg and Hamburg.
Hamburg. Anyway, we're in Hamburg. See you tomorrow for day 1. The pizza in Germany does not mess around. They need to give us bigger tables. This is Hamburg. It's a harbor town, and it's very pretty, like her. There's a bunch of people looking at us. It's dinner time.
It's dinner time. Dinner time. Dinner time. Dinner time for Bailey.
Oh, sorry. Bailey's afraid of escalators. She about took off. What day is it?
Day 2.
Day 2. Night 2, actually. Change the graphic. Change it. Thanks. Hamburg has lots of museums, and tonight, every year, you can go to all of the museums for one night only, and they call it Night at the Museum. I think they call it actually the Long Night at the Museum, probably for copyright reasons. So we're going 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. We're gonna go to as many as we can, and you guys get the highlights. You guys learned one thing about us on this trip. We like going to museums.
Nerds.
So let's start with the first one. Yeah, Museum of Kunst und Kultur. There's like a bunch of wooden pots or wooden things. Okay. There's furniture and pots. It's all good, but it's like something you would find at someone's house, not in a museum. It's like shopping, but I can't touch anything. Which one's Mike? Moving quickly along, this is the next museum. Guys, this is the aftermath. Amy dared me to use my jawline to cut this motorcycle in half. Obviously, it worked. Look at this room. Wow. Oh. Okay, what's better, Edgar Degas ballet dancer or Edgar Degas second position? Oh. Oh, there's nothing. It's so late, we're so sleepy. We only got through 2 museums. Also, we meant to do day 3. It's day 3 today, guys. Tomorrow is day 4. I just uploaded the first. I just uploaded the first vlog for Germany.
Deutschland. See, look, it's right here.
And my aunt and uncle said we're about to go to the bunker. The bunker. So, guys, you're never gonna believe where we are right now. 1, 2, 3.
So, like I said in the last video, I know nothing about nothing, but my wife is much smarter than me, so.
So, this is a World War bunker. So back in the days, all the green stuff on top was not there. They just recently, in the last couple of years, built that to make it, like, to turn it into a fancy hotel. But it was like a tough thing to do because the walls are so thick, like you'll see that later. They're like, I don't even know, 2 meters big or something.
Super thick.
Yeah, like super thick. But
It's a bunker after all.
now you can go on top, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know about the bunker.
World War II bunker. We are on top of the bunker, and right next to the bunker, what is it, Amy?
Carnival.
What? There's a carnival, so I think we're gonna go and maybe ride a few rides. Also, harbor. Whoa, that's a finger. There's the carnival. There's the ride we're gonna go on. Whoa. And then behind it's a huge harbor that we saw a few days ago. Munich. Whoops, Hamburg. Whew. We made it out of the bunker alive, which few can say. And to celebrate, we're gonna go to an amusement park. Woo! We're leaving. The weather is so cold. If we went on any of the rides, we would freeze to death actually, so.
Not actually, but
Oh,
I didn't want to.
we're going home. Amy, if there's one thing I like through this trip, what is it?
Topographical maps.
We're going to a topographical maps dream. A place where they build cities, but really small, and they work. It's called the Miniature Wonderland. It's my favorite band. This is wild. Like every single person, hand painted. It just turned nighttime. The lights turned on. It is turning daytime. I'm hoping to find the bunker here. So this is Hamburg, and that's the building that we're in right now. And that's the rest of the city. I think it's a 1:87 scale. Okay, this is a different angle, so this is it in real life. This is the miniature. But if you look, that's us. And those are people looking at a miniature version of Hamburg inside. It's literally us. But there's just a ceiling. So sad, not big people looking at us. Oh my gosh, the exhibit's on fire. Look.
Oh,
It's turning night. All the lights turned on. Wow.
And the guy sitting on the floor.
Oh, snap. Oh. Does it do that in real life?
yes, it
But
does.
everything's happening
There's
in
a
there.
button in the harbor that you can push, and it will make the whole thing open. It's crazy.
They made a movie about it.
They did.
Shaun the Sheep. Shaun the Sheep. And what, like Harriet Tubman? We've made it to Norway. Vegas. Let's go. Mount Everest. Sick. This is crazy. What is this place called? Also known as. Also known as something I can't pronounce. Look at that, we've been there. This place is full of like little storylines, like someone getting photographed and people dancing and a car going off a cliff, but it's okay because Superman's there to save them. It's like Area 51. Got Doc Ock. Moon landing. It's erupting. We have bad news. Thing in last place on our list is here. You ready? Boom. Yep. Boring. Coliseum. Roman Forum. Monaco with an F1 track. Owner of the Rings. South America. Snap. Rio. Where are the birds? I found the bird. There he is. Let's go. You don't even want to know. Surprise! We're in Berlin. We're in Berlin. Linda's also here, I guess. We watched the vlog and we realized every time Mike was on the screen, he just looked at the camera and waved from afar, and he got so angry at himself for doing it. I didn't even realize. I don't really know how I got here. I fell asleep in Hamburg and woke up, and I was in an Airbnb in Berlin. So now we're downtown, getting Indian food. I still don't know what we're doing here, so
We're gonna do fun stuff.
we're gonna do fun stuff. We'll let you know tomorrow because we're gonna find out tomorrow. This is Berlin's city mascot. And then there's 3 bears. This place is huge. It's twice the size of Denver with 5 times the population. And there's just big buildings, skyscrapers that are taller than churches, and cobblestone paths to walk on, which is amazing. So,
Dream date.
dream date. I think this deserves an aerial view. It's the Sony Center. That's all we have to say about it.
You can follow this path. It's exactly where the wall was. Back in the day, they've torn most of it down, obviously, but they've left a memorial all the way around the city. So you can walk this path all the way around, and you can walk the whole wall if you want to.
That's really cool.
Wow. It's like full of gum. We're in like a Holocaust museum section, and each one of these slabs represents one person that fell. Like one Jew that fell. And it just like goes on and on. But like this is it from the inside. Let me show you the outside because it's way different. This is the top. You have no idea like how deep they go. Some of these are like 12 feet tall. Crazy. This is it during the day, by the way. Okay, back to nighttime. Where are we?
Smile without your eyes. Now make your eyebrows go up and stop smiling. That's your model face. This is the Brandenburg Gate. This is most famous for when Ronald Reagan stood in front of it, probably right where that guy's standing right now, and he gave the famous speech, Mikhail Gorbachev, tear down that wall, which was the beginning of the dismantling of the USSR and the end of the Cold War. And this is where that speech happened. And then you come back here and you look at this hotel, Adlon, I think I said it wrong. If you look at the door and then you go either 3 or 4 stories up, that hotel is famous because that's where Michael Jackson held his baby out over the railings and everyone took pictures, and then it was like, how could Michael Jackson hold his baby like that? It happened in this hotel.
What's happened at that Starbucks?
I have drank at that Starbucks at least 3 times. It makes very good coffee. And I hope at some point you get monetized by Starbucks for how many cameos Starbucks has had in your vlogs.
I think that's not gonna happen, but thank you.
It was at least 2 a day in Munich.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Guess where we're going?
Coffee.
Oh,
Starbucks, baby! Starbucks.
fashion museum for Amy, finally.
Yes.
Yes! Yes! I'm so
Yes.
excited, guys.
Starbucks sponsor this video.
This is where the building for the German Senate is, and over there is the German White House where the Chancellor is. Whoa, whoa, there it is. I like America's White House more. Amy, German White House, American White House.
American White House.
I like modern architecture, so I kind of think the German White House is cool, but I'm gonna still go with American White House because of the history.
Bailey? Okay.
I mean, they're just very different, so it's hard to compare.
Amy and I are in Potsdam, Germany, about 40 minutes from Berlin. And I think we're about to go to our very last art museum on this trip, which is kind of a woohoo. We've gone to too many. This one is an Impressionist museum. That's the only reason why we're going. All other art is we're kind of burnt out at this point. We've seen it all.
We've seen it all for real.
So enjoy this fancy music, looking at Impressionist art. It's dinner time. Dinner time. Look at, again, the drool left every time we eat on our bird because she wants our food. Checkpoint Charlie. If you don't know what that is, look it up because I'm not sure either. So this is where Hitler had his base, I think. That's the Berlin Wall, the original Berlin Wall. And then right here is a building, but they left all the bullet holes in there. Looks like Swiss cheese.
We are at the East Side Gallery, which is part of the Berlin Wall, where you can like rent a spot and paint it. So behind us you can see
The rainbow. We were gonna go to Hitler's house, but it got destroyed like 60 years ago. So we're leaving Berlin and going back to Hamburg. Or the last city of our trip. The last time we take a big trip on our trip.
Woo! We're so ready.
We're ready to go home. Also, this is important. We most likely bought a house last night, and the future of this channel might be us visiting that, taking a road trip across the United States and seeing that house for the first time, because we bought a house without ever seeing it in real life. So stay tuned. There's more to this channel after these videos are done. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you on the road trip. We went through all of Paris without getting a croissant, so now we're here at an authentic northern Germany farmer's market and we got a croissant to eat.
Don't drop it.
This is my tier ranking. Best croissant I've ever had. Second place, the frozen croissants from Costco. Third place, frozen croissants from Sam's Club. So there's green celery and white celery here. Never in my years have I seen that. It's day this. In America, on every block, there's a church. It's the same here in Germany, except it's a castle. We're 3 days from leaving Europe, and we just signed a contract on our new house, and we just happened to also be in the most beautiful Starbucks in Germany. So all in all, it's been a pretty good day. At this point, it's just like we're gonna get an inspection, and if they don't find anything wrong with the house, we are buying it and moving in about a month and a half. Yeah. We have officially signed a contract on a house we have never seen in real life. Yeah, boy. Can't wait to pedal. This is not as fun as I thought. Oh my gosh.
Come on, it's so fun.
What are you talking about, Ben? It's awesome.
Pedal. Look at this cool transition. Ready? Now you can see me recording my phone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on.
What happened, guys?
Like a swamp.
It almost looks iced over right now with the light.
Amy, where's Shrek?
Get out of my swamp.
It's the very first pickup truck that we've seen in Europe on our second to last day. Hi guys, it's a month later, and I'm just finishing up all the vlogs. Went through the footage. The last day, a lot of it's corrupted. So I thought I'd just update you. I did a house tour because I realized you guys haven't seen the house. So here it is. This is like the main family room. And then it goes into a patio outside, and you can see all those things out there. Shoe rack place. The kitchen is right here. And this is like what an average apartment looks like in Germany. And you live here your whole life. Ignore our messy room. Oh my gosh. And this is where I edit the vlogs. That's Linda. Whoa, Chad, looks like you have a question for me.
Should I seatbelt up because I'm in a car? Like, it makes sense to have a seatbelt on. What's the best place you've eaten in the last month?
I mean, in the last month, probably your mom's house. But the whole Europe trip, Florence. It was the Florence steak. It was amazing. What's the best place you ate in the last month?
I went to like a private country club and had a steak.
A steak?
That was pretty good.
Was it good?
It was pretty good.
Well, how well did you tip?
We tipped, like, I think it was like 40% or whatever. 40%? The meal was comped. And so we had the money we were going to spend on the meal. We spent like half of it on the tip.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything else to say? Like, do you miss us?
Man, guys, I miss you so much.
Thanks. We miss you too. Who is this guy? He never introduced himself. We found a flyer, something called Dance into May. In Germany, people get work off the very last day of April so they can party all night as they dance into May. So we were like, let's go clubbing for the very last day of Germany. Let's go crazy.
I really wanna see her on the weekend. She knows she got me crazy.
It was fun. It was horrible. It was so crowded, and we were up till like 3 a.m. and we had an early flight the next day. So, bye Germany.
Hi, Deutschland.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay subscribed for us traveling across the country to a house we've never seen before. Bye-bye. I don't know if this will ever make it into a video, but we just landed in America, and the first meal we're having after 3 months.
You already know.